Jeez.
You good? None of that coronavirus thing.
Okay, let's go.
That was then, this is now, this for sure, let them know. Here I go, here I go, that was them, this is me, this is King, you ain't know.
What's good, everybody? It's Soul Food Sunday, another one, another Sunday, another week done. We hope you guys had a prosperous week, very productive week. Yeah, let's just get into the good vibes of sneakers, you know what I'm saying? So today we have top sneaker moments of 2020. It's been a pretty eventful year, to say the least. So we're going to be running down what we think are the best moments of the year. Coming straight into it, we have our own South African story, homegrown, aka versus Reebok.
Keenan Jared Forbes.
Keenan who?
Jared.
Jared.
Man is probably this surfaced early in the year. Early in the year where he went on a Twitter rant and it was just...
Was it a rant? I don't think it was a rant.
Yeah, it was a rant.
But I mean, just the whole breakdown of it, you know.
AKA always goes on rants. He's
Twitter fingers.
Twitter
happy. But what I'm saying is
trigger happy,
he didn't have a contract for the sneakers. It was just they approached him. They said, we have a sneaker that we're trying to do. You can get on it. You can get your name on it, but you're not going to make money off of it. You're not signing a contract in terms of a collaboration. Sales don't go to you, nothing like that. It was, for me, I think it was a cool idea.
Yeah, it was a great moment for the culture. I mean, a South African rapper having a big collaboration with Reebok. Which is pretty cool. The shoes were great as well.
Cool shoes as well, great colorway
as well. But I mean, it's historical. I mean, you have your name on the shoes,
and that's a great thing.
That's amazing.
What disappointed me though was he didn't leverage that. He didn't pivot off of that.
I mean, he's one of the biggest artists in South Africa. He could have gotten something out of it.
Yeah, so I would have loved to see that, him pivoting off of it into something bigger. The same way, I mean, Kanye did what happened with AKA was very similar to what happened with Kanye and Nike. So if you look at that
with
the AEs and how Kanye pivoted to Adidas with his own Yeezys and how big that is right now, going into the second moment, see that segue? You see what I did there, you know what I'm saying? Going to the second moment of the year, Kanye becoming a billionaire. Huge.
Massive.
But already last year, the Yeezy sneakers were already seen as $1 billion company. But him personally this year becoming a billionaire, second official hip hop rap artist to become a billionaire off of really the shoes.
Second official?
Yeah, because it was Jay-Z is the first.
Isn't Dre on it?
Nah, Dre capped at 900 more. And then Puffy never actually got there. But one thing about Forbes is Forbes discloses what you tell them to disclose. So
these guys are probably
because I mean 2017 Jay-Z was rapping what's better than 1 billionaire too, especially if they're from the same hue as you. That was a Puffy bar. That was him saying that, you know, P. Diddy is also a billionaire. So these guys know. If you just listen to the raps, these guys will tell you. So just kind of becoming a billionaire. That's a big moment.
Yeah, I mean it's a massive turnaround from him where
he was
4 years ago he was in debt. He was tweeting Mark Zuckerberg, yo, lend me some $50 million.
Put me some cash there.
Lend me $54 million.
Give me peas, blood.
I can make it happen for you. So I mean, it was amazing. It's a great thing. I mean, how he took the Yeezy and
that's what I was about to say.
This whole big enterprise way. It's so massive.
Really, just off sneakers.
Off sneakers.
The clothing side of the Yeezy.
It's
minimum there. But bare money, bare peas in those Yeezy sneakers. So that's moment number 2, big moment of the year 2020.
And then moment number 3, we got Beyonce on Ivy Park.
Yeah.
Where, it was amazing. It was great. Yeah, she had the beehive all hooked up. Well, close friends and family.
I liked the way they rolled that out.
Yeah.
The presentation.
Exactly, the presentation was great. She when she sent it to you, the whole package. It was
the
box with like a changing room.
Yeah.
Like a changing room where it has all the merch all stacked up.
And
it was great. It was
so successful. They doubled back within the year.
Yeah.
They've got the new version, version 2 or what the re-release, whatever you would call it, already this year.
That was great.
So, I mean, a few people, there were a few comments about it, some people saying like how are you going to send rich people expensive things
when they can afford it.
When they can afford it. But then, that's a great conversation that should be had, but but let's just respect the moment.
Yeah, it was a great moment. Seeing all these queens rocking the
colossal woman doing colossal things.
Moving on, and then we have the Neymar versus Nike saga.
Yeah.
I mean, he
went to Puma.
He just was like, he dropped everything at Nike, and he's like, I'm going with these guys now. I really wonder what Puma said to Neymar to convince him.
Yeah.
It's either the bag was gargantuan, but
you could say it was a gargantuan bag, but like I think bigger than that is what's going on, because apparently a lot of Nike athletes have been disgruntled lately.
Really?
Yeah, and also the resurgence of Puma is also a beautiful thing that we've seen in 2020.
I understand, but I mean, when you, as an athlete, just looking at the brand and how far it can take you to heights, how far it can take you as a person. I mean, obviously, you definitely go with Nike. I mean, I feel like Neymar really had a great thing going on with Nike. I mean, the boots, if it just fit in there, like he was born to be there.
I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is like the greater discussion.
Yeah.
What's going on right now in that sneaker industry, in that space between the heavy hitters, Nike, Puma, Adidas, New Balance is coming in, Under Armour. The premier thing that all these guys have in common is athletes.
Great athletes.
Nike has now lost Kawhi. They've lost Neymar. They've lost quasi lost guy like Kyle Kuzma. You know what I'm saying? So these guys are going to Puma. Puma has signed LaMelo Ball. What's going on at Puma, especially Puma basketball? They've got Hove repping Puma. So, like, the resurgence of Puma is a beautiful thing we've seen in 2020. That's another big moment, something that needs to be talked about.
Yeah, and I also think, like, the Neymar decision was, like, kind of influenced by the culture from where he's from, Brazil. Because Puma is a very big thing. Mm-hmm. Puma was the official kid sponsor in Brazil way back. Pele was a Puma artist. Pele was a Puma artist.
Puma athlete.
Pele was a Puma athlete, and and he looks up to Pele. Pele is his icon. One of the greatest footballers to ever live, one of the greatest Brazilian ever. Unbeatable. But
moving right along, we've got another South African big moment. Shout out to the ends. Yes, Karabo Poppy, if I'm saying that correct. She designed some Air Force Ones. Three iterations of Air Force Ones. Really South African influenced. Great patterns. I love the colorways.
She's an amazing artist.
Yeah.
She's a creative base all around. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
She does photography.
If you look at her Instagram, there's photography and all that type of stuff. But all 3 iterations sold out. LeBron James is wearing a pair of her shoes in the NBA bubble on the way to one of his games. So you got the champ wearing your shoes, man. You got the champ.
That's how you know they're hard. Literally, LeBron James is wearing shoes with the name Karabo on the heel. That's amazing.
Can it get better? It can't get better, but that's a moment.
That's a moment. I mean, personally, for her also, it's like something massive. It's a massive thing for her. Like, I'd be so proud. I mean, LeBron James wearing shoes, doing it to Karabo.
Straight up. So shout out to you, Karabo. Big things ahead for your future, and let's just keep supporting our people.
And then on this one, it's a bit bittersweet. Sneakerheads
the series, the Netflix series.
Yeah, Sneakerheads is a Netflix original series about like two friends about surrounding sneaker culture and all that, which is bittersweet for us because we had an episode lined up on this just after it released, and
Netflix just flagged us.
Yeah, we got flagged for copyrights and we couldn't even put it out because we had moments of the series trying to show you guys about and like explain our reactions. Yeah. So
Sneakerheads, I think it was a great series.
It was.
Very, very informative. If you haven't checked it out, go check that out. It's a very informative series about sneaker culture and the sneaker culture as a whole. Yeah. From restoration to reselling to sneaker customization to how crazy the lines can get on release date to hype beast culture versus OGs. All of it, and it's a great roller coaster. That series.
It's
short,
funny. It's very funny.
Very funny. Yeah. Short, sweet. It's great one. Unfortunately, like you said, we couldn't get our reaction video out to you guys. I got flagged, but maybe we can do some. We'll see what we'll do with that footage. So stay tuned for that. Okay, lastly, one big moment. The moment that has really epitomized 2020.
Yeah, defined our whole year basically.
Coronavirus, COVID-19, and what it has done to the sneaker game, sneaker culture, from how release dates were shifted, moved, things that were supposed to be released this year didn't get released, or they got released late from when the original drop date was, to how the sales went, to release dates being now online. No lining up for raffles.
Social distancing.
Stay at home. Like the raffles not being online, which is something that we hated so many hours.
Didn't work for us.
So many
Didn't
hours.
work for us. Not even one.
It was just terrible. It was terrible. To what? To the whole, Black Lives Matter movement in the US. Virgil throwing himself under the bus. How you're a millionaire, you've donated thousands of dollars to a movement, but then you post a $50. Why would you post a $50?
That was terrible.
That was terrible.
Brother. But anyway, I mean, didn't dent his credibility.
I mean, he still came with some really dope looking shoes. The Air Jordan 5 off-whites, the Air Jordan 4 off-whites. But still, man.
Streets never forget.
That was just the egg on the face moment.
Streets never forget.
And another moment of 2020. Streets will never forget. Soul Food ZA coming onto the scene.
Oh yeah.
Best sneaker show on YouTube. South African sneaker show. That's a moment of 2020 that we are gonna put in to the ballot. Or that ballot into the box.
Really proud of.
Really proud of what we've done so far. It's been up and down.
It's been quite a roller coaster learning the ropes of YouTube and
everything.
But
man. How many times we've been flagged copyright and stuff like that?
I mean, it's a funny thing because we only have a few videos out there, but there's so many videos that are done
that we can't get out.
They're like in the vault and we can't get out, or just editing just went terribly wrong.
Wow, editing. That's another thing that we learned this year.
Editing is like child's play.
You'd think like
it's easy.
3-4 hours to editing and get the video out. That first video we put out on the very first day, we were up editing until 3 in the morning. And then we went to sleep, came back thinking, you know what?
Still not done.
We got the video out to you guys at 11 on the day that it was supposed to drop at 2 p.m.
But the love was still standing.
Thank you guys for the love. You know what I'm saying? We're still learning this thing. And we are going to get better. We are going to try and get more consistent. But that's the moment. We came onto the scene. Sneakerheads. Soul Food said, hey.
Over and above, that's 2020. We hope 2021
will be a better year.
It will be a better year.
There's some really great sneakers already lined up for next year. Really great sneakers.
And it's going to be, I hope it's a great year for Soul Food too.
Look to come with some great stuff next year. Hopefully hit it early. January things. So from us here at Soul Food Sundays, please guys comment, subscribe, like, follow us on all social medias. It'll be up here right now. Share this, like you just said.
Sneaker lover friends.
If you have a sneaker loving friend out there,
they
need to see us. They do need to see us. Come sit on the couch, man. So, thank you guys for being here into this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope my people live for as long as they want, not want for as long as they live. From us here at Soul Food Sundays, stay crip.